Hey guys, Venixk here, back with more Persona 4 Golden! Last time we finally mastered the Fox quest. I'm sure we did some other things, but my memory go bleh, so who knows. But I can't go out tonight because I need to watch the Midnight Channel. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one's appearing on Midnight Channel. Nanako's been rescued. You were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch Midnight Channel anymore. But just in case. Right? End of the game. Fog is covering the town. On my way to school from an area that's different. The fog from yesterday is still there this morning. Interesting.
Oh, there he is!
Sup, brah?
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today, before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who has been confined in local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
Yeah, if only Yosuke didn't keep putting us on wild goose chases.
Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
I mean, to be fair, it's almost December, and your legs are completely bare. Like, at least Yukiko's wearing stockings.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Really? I guess Japan's a different climate than me. I'm in Chicago. It's always cold.
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Oh, thanks. Why are you telling us this? And not Dojima?
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Why did hospital call you to tell you that instead of me, her family member?
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
So what's he charged with exactly?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes.
Okay. Oh yeah, the first 2 died. And then 5 counts of attempted murder, so that would be Yukiko, Rise, Kanji, Naoto, Nanako? I guess that math works out, Adachi.
I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan.
Really? That's... okay.
He's still mentally unstable.
That doesn't
but we're
sound
slowly
right.
piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
God damn it, Adachi!
You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
Ew.
That son of a bitch!
Konishi was the girl that was 1 year older than us that Yosuke liked.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now.
So it's a little creepy.
Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry, I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Okay.
Of course! Let's tell the others once we get to school.
God forbid we, text each other on our cell phones. Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your studying going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up your personal grooming. If you know what I mean. Every year, some boys come stumbling in class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more of a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In the 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho 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 ho! Be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. Well, sure. 18th century Russia, lots of weird taxes, got it.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Aww.
Big bro.
Aww. Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today?
Yes.
I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Why don't you put the two of us in the same room?
Sorry.
Just throwing that out there.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Okay.
Big bro.
Hi. I'm right here, Nanako.
Yeah. I'm so glad.
Aww. They really got the voice down for her. Really good. Great voice acting her right here. She seems to have fallen asleep. Now, that scene made me think something. But I need to wait a little while before I bring it up. Because it depends on whether or not they made certain changes in the game or not. So I'll come back to that thought. I swear, I promise. Yeesh. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms.
Right. Let us take it from here. You see, we walk into the TV world, and then there's this magic fog.
That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet.
And it's almost as though you would have seen several people with these same symptoms. You know, like, Notame, that weird Deadeye game guy, and half the people in this hallway.
All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
And everything can go back to normal.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here.
That's also true.
It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around.
What rumors?
Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
Oh, Pisha.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased.
That's not how fog works.
Which is quite unusual.
Isn't that just a rumor?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body.
I mean, you can because it's fog. You can literally just take an air sample and go, yeah, this is just water.
It certainly could be a psychological effect.
There you go.
People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate.
You're a doctor! That is actually part of your field. Of being able to go, does this have chemicals that's harmful to the human body? Yes or no? That's literally your field. Unless you're a surgeon. In which case, why are you talking to us?
What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Okay.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous.
Next thing you know, people will talk about walking into
Anyone who
TVs.
says that is just blowing smoke.
Ah, I see what you did there. I'm surprised Yukiko didn't start laughing. Even she realized, like, okay, this is too serious to start joking about it. Okay, blah blah blah. There's some words there. Pretty much indicating that the game's not over just yet.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
Oh.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed.
Why would you make up something like that?
You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too.
I mean, that could just be someone... Whatever.
They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
Yeah, that's what happens when people with poor eyesight drive in low visibility zones.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
No. They were an old person driving in a limited visibility zone, and the roads were probably slick because of all the rain. That, like, everything about that makes perfect sense.
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous.
No!
I
They
wonder if that's
investigated,
true.
and they specifically said it wasn't poisonous.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
Why? What?
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
What are you even saying?
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
No.
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
So now you could be arrested for that. Because that's shouting fire in a crowded theater.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
No, you'd be able to tell, trust me.
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
Yeah, it's psychosomatic.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Oh, then you just abandon your friend who's not feeling well? Cool. You could have at least walked her home. What a bitch. Hi, Rise's grandma.
Business has been so slow lately.
What was whatever. I'm like, what's the point of that line? So now everything's a bit different. Like, I just want to take a moment to stop and talk about that. Like, the screen itself is actually a little bit different. Like, it's adding this little slight fog. Like, it just makes everything look a little grainier. Which is cool. Like, it's attention to detail, and I like it. That being said, I have nothing else to do, so let's hang out with Rise a bit. Talkie. Okay, I went through all the dialogue options.
Good night, Senpai.
Oof. As this shows the fog a lot more clearly. Sort of hurts my eyes. The weather's really been weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks going to stay here forever. Well, I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard this poison is very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just think about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay home for a while. Cough. You're just too lazy to take the finals at the beginning of next week, aren't you? Maybe. Shut up. No, you. Naoto, 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 Naoto! I guess so. Oh, she's coming to my house. Nice. It's seriously too cold now. It's such a painful season if you've got back pain. Ow! See? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Do you know him? He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. It looks really heavy. It makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Haha. Do you know what they are? Well then, Venixk, who doesn't look like you know. What an asshole. Do you know what an atlas is? It's a map. It's a book of maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's books of maps feature a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled Atlas, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? Though there's always... Ow! My back! Ah, my leg! Oh, there was creepy music that played briefly. I'll get a chance to listen to that on a later day. Your room. Naoto's looking around, interested.
I see. So this is where you live.
Yep.
I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes.
Well, yeah.
These
rented.
are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from...
Well, is it that interesting?
Well, of course. This is your room.
Nice.
Oh, well?
Naoto's blushing.
Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this.
I just really want to make out.
I wanted to give you something.
Nice.
Oh. Made this.
It's an actual item. Got it.
Please accept it.
And not two-letter thing short for something else.
See, I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and transceiver.
That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, but it flashes. I made myself one to match.
Cool. Awkward.
Don't laugh, or say it's stupid or childish, okay?
Okay. Aww.
The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from detective self. But you gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. Senpai, being with you, I felt I was glad to be a detective.
Aww.
And...
Yeah? Come on, sit down on this 1.5-seater couch.
Do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
Okay, so right here is if I pick I like it higher, I get an additional costume for Naoto later on. So I like it higher.
I see. I'll try. How's this? It's rather embarrassing.
Honestly, your voice is fine either way now, so. But I just want the costume.
But I never thought I'd get used to sounding like that. People change, I suppose. I think I'll grow to like myself.
Naoto's smiling gently. Huh? Naoto's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Naoto's persona has been reborn. Tsukahini Hikona has transfigured into Yamato Takeru.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things that I should have. The people who care about me, as well as my own self.
Aww.
The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself.
After all this time, you're still you.
I'm glad to have met you.
Aww. You can sense Naoto's passionate love. You feel a tight bond between you and Naoto. Nice. You're filled with determination. Yeah. And this should give me the ability to make Norn, the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. Max level, Master Social Link. Invigorate 3. I'll get rid of Invigorate 1 for that.
You're quite close.
Nice.
I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzle of my emotions has been solved already. But...
Huh?
I love you.
Aww. Come over here. Smushy smushy. You passed a long while with Naoto, alone in your house. It's gotten dark. That's how long it was. So you walked Naoto to her house. Her legs were a little wobbly. Don't ask why. Probably from sitting too long. So here's that creepy music I was talking about earlier. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just unsettling music. I mean, I sort of dig it. But it's very unsettling. It's like, ugh. Ring, 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 banana phone? Who's calling? Hey, it's me, Yosuke. Wanna hang out? No. Fuck you, Yosuke. Like, my response to you asking me to hang out, Yosuke, is, as usual, a big ol' fuck you! Like for shizzle, my nizzle. Labor Appreciation Day, so no school. Cool. Whatever. Let's see. There should be a possibility of hanging out with Rise today. Right? Let's see. Yeah, this music is really bumming me out. This is really spooky. Oh. I mean, technically that's still hanging out with Risai, but it's not really what I meant. Okay. So I don't think I have anything else to do. Because I don't care about Yosuke or Chie or Kanji's social link right now. Since I maxed out Naoto, Teddy does it automatically. And maxed out Yukiko. Risei is the only one left. Cool, let's go to Hot Spring. So if I recall, Risei's scooter skills just makes it so that you deal more damage when you do an all-out attack. Oh, it's nice that it's big and warm. But now it's kind of boring being all by myself. Oh, that echo is nice, nice, nice. I wonder if the staff would get upset if I sang in here. You enjoy the hot springs with Risei. Blah blah blah, you decide to talk about the future.
Come on.
In future, I'd like to be with you, and we'll... Huh? That's not what you meant? Then, You decided to speak with Risei about the future. What? Didn't that just happen? Something has changed inside Risei. Strength of all-out attack when Risei joins in has increased! Which is meh, honestly. Like, the only reason it's meh is because it's random, whether or not it happens. I would prefer it happen more often than it to be just, you know, do more damage. What did I get? I got a new angel skirt. That's pretty strong. Let's see. What does Yukiko have right now? The Amaterasu hide? Which has counter. I'll give Yukiko the angel skirts and Naoto the Amaterasu Hito. There we go. And on that note, I'll end the episode. So thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing that lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.